Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thanks a lot for stopping by again to check out this video. I did this video recording just weeks ago, sometime early in the month of May, just before the death of George Floyd. And just when I heard that news and just seeing what's going on social media, I didn't want to put out this video before, but after all that I've been seeing going on social media, and I just thought there was a need for me to put out this video and for us as a Black community to start supporting and looking after each other. May George Floyd's soul rest in perfect peace and perfect power. My name is Rola. Hope you are all doing well and keeping safe and looking after yourself during this pandemic that we're all going through at the moment, especially in the UK still and across the world as well. But in the UK, I say especially in the UK because we are still on partially lockdown at the moment. I know some country are easing up and getting back to work and getting on with the different work and daily lives and businesses. But the UK was still kind of slow in trying to get things back and running at the moment. So I know they're trying to get the kids to go back to school on the 1st of June to resume back into school. But a lot of the governments have said children should go back to school. I know they are planning to say for the kids to go back to school in the UK over here on the 1st of June. And I know that a lot of schools at the moment are refusing to open up. Some schools are saying you don't have to bring your children to school because they still feel that it's not that safe to go for children to come back to school, although key workers' children are currently at school. But then when the school finally fully opens up, that means there will be more children attending school. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think the school should be open back yet until September. Black people, my Black brothers and sisters, supporting one another in businesses. Oh my goodness, I can go on and go on and on and on, but there's some things I gotta share with you guys. I mean, there is I'm in business. I know there's so many there's so many things that I admire about other culture, the way they support their brothers and sisters in businesses. You have the Asians, the Chinese, how they will look out for their brothers and sisters when it comes to in areas of the businesses. They will support one another, put money together, build an investment together, work together, and all of that. I was having a conversation um, with a friend recently, and we were just talking about the way the world is going, the way how the Chinese are invest in lending other country monies, and if you can't pay back, how they're trying to just take over your land and your property for not being able to take back and pay back the money that they loan you, that the Chinese loan you and everything like that, and how they have investments all over the country. And I just thought to myself, it just take me back down memory lane, down to our forefathers' histories, like just how Black people were enslaved so many years ago, and how our fathers, our mothers, how they fought for us to come out of slavery. And yet, in one way or the other, we're kind of, if you're not noticing it, yeah, you better wake up and realize it. One way or the other, most African countries being taken over by the Chinese, are slowly, in a way, slavery is going to be coming back soon. We need to wake up. We need to stop fighting each other and start supporting one another, one area or the other. I want to plead, please. I mean, if I can, please, to my brothers, my sisters out there, if you have the finances, if you have the money, please go back to Africa and invest in Africa. Go back to your country and invest in Africa. If you can, please invest in Africa. Not for, don't think about now, just think about your children in the future, your great grandchildren, your children's children. When you're gone, what is it going to be left for them? Think about it years from now on. Years from now on, when your children, then slavery might come back fully. It's, think about it. It looks like it's gonna come back fully. If we don't do something about it now and start taking over our own things, start employing our own brothers and sisters to work for us, to do business with, to support one another in areas of businesses. I don't know what it takes. You know your brothers and sisters are in businesses or they're in need of work. Why don't you help them out? Even though as a friend was telling me recently that there was a position that opened up for work in areas of work and stuff like that, and she told her fellow brothers and sisters, black brothers and sisters, that go and apply for this job. I will coach you. I'll help you along in trying to get this job. And they were given one reason or one excuse or the other why they can't do it, or they said they will apply but they never got to they didn't apply for the job. If an opportunity comes up for you, I beg my brothers and sisters, and you have a brother, your fellow brothers or sisters, or somebody that want to help you to get that position, get that work, what are you waiting for? Why are you not applying for it? What are you afraid of? If you have that power to get in that management role, that position role, you have the knowledge, the skills, and you have someone who's willing to coach and help you along to climb up that ladder, why are you not going for it? I'm talking to myself as well. Let's try and go for it. Let's try and support one another. If a job role comes up in your areas of work, or you have a business and you can employ people, please, my brothers and sisters, think of your own. Look after your own. Employ and support one another in areas of businesses and work. Don't start giving contracts and business and to others out there. These other race out there, they look after one another. They stand by one another. Please, my brothers and sisters, my black brothers and sisters in Africa, England, America, wherever country you are, support your brothers and sisters in businesses. I remember when I launched one of my products, my lip products, one of my products that I was and I sell. And somebody came up to me and said to me, "Oh, just give me a sample. Let me just sample it now, and you should give me one for free." I looked at the person. I did I even look? Was it a phone conversation? I can't remember. I just looked at the person and I just thought to myself. I said to them, Oti, one call, one name. Me, give you one. What is it? What is wrong with you spending 5, 6, 7, 8, £10 or $10 to support your brothers and sisters and buy the products? What is it? If it's Gucci, Prada, Armani, whatever out there, you will spend that extra $30, $40 and buy the products. You will go and spend the extra $40, but when it comes to your fellow brothers and sisters, for you to support them, you won't support them. Or if it's celebrities that bring out products, or one of the Kardashians that bring out a product or something, you'll be the first to jump and go and buy it and quickly support the brand. But your fellow brothers and sisters have a product, a brand out there, or a business, or investment, or they need a contract, you won't give it to them. You go and give it to somebody else. Why, my people? Why are we behaving like this? It's not fair. It's not fair. Stop it. Stop doing that. Koda. Nǹkan tí kò dá kò lórúkọ méjì, kò dá náà ni. Kò dá is not fair. Don't do it. Abba. Let's support one another in areas of businesses, whether with contracts or anything. For example, what I tend to do right now, even though I know I don't need the products, but I know that I can support this person in areas of business, even though I might not need the products or something, I try and support that person in the products, in whatever they're selling, whatever they're promoting, or anything. Just support. What is it to spend the extra $30, $40 in supporting your brothers and sisters in areas of business? Support one another. Let's help build each other up. Even in terms of, if you know your brothers and sisters out there, they have an event company, or they have construction company, or cleaning company, the please give them the contracts. Let them take the job on. Employ them, or train them, or coach them. Teach them how to do the trade. To teach them, coach them on how to trade and how to teach them to go about the business, whatever it is. Let's please employ our fellow brothers and sisters. Let's support one another, and please let's stop fighting one another. Let's start supporting our black businesses. Black businesses need to wake up. Black people need to wake up and start supporting one another. Enough is enough. I beg, stop fighting one another. You need to wake up and start supporting one another. Other races and cultures, you see the way they work together and hand in hand, working together as unity. The Asians, the way they work together, it's so amazing how they build a community together. It's amazing. Why can't we do that as a black person, as a black in our black community? We should be able to do that. If you know your brothers and sisters have one areas of business or something like that, if you know, okay, this person is overbooked, or they can't take this contract up, to ask them, do you have fellow brothers like me or you that can take the contract up or do the job? I would like to give it to them. Spread it, help them spread the word, and give them the contract and give them the business. I know sometimes, people sometimes as well, they enter their heads, they can misbehave sometimes. Sure, you get with money and the way they will act and everything like that. But please give them a chance. The trustworthy one, give them a chance. Give our fellow brothers and sisters a chance. Let's start working together and build our community, build our countries, build our home. Let's start investing in our country. For those that are investors out there, that you have the funding, invest in Africa, invest back home in your country. Because the way the world is going, if we don't start investing and start building our country, black people are going to go back into slavery all over again. We need to wake up and start doing things and start building our community. Support your brothers and sisters. They have YouTube channels. Subscribe to their channels. What is it to click the notification button? What is it to click the subscribe button and to support your fellow people that, doing well in the media, in the one areas of business or the other, following them on Instagram or supporting the business? If you can't do the job, there's sometimes whereby jobs have been given to me, in terms of like maybe when I have clients and I've overbooked myself, or I can't go for a job or a makeup job or something like that. I give it to my fellow brother, my sisters, like, can you do this job? I can't do it. Can you go and do that job? Or I will say to them, it's too far for me of a journey. Can you go and give it to so? Even that so person doesn't know I've recommended them, but I still say, go and give it to so person to do it. Or if that so person that I know that is good at makeup and everything like that, or they're not getting as much job, I've done it before. I've given them the job. Like, I'll say to the client, I can't do it, but I can recommend, or give you a recommendation of somebody else that can do it. I'm trying as much as I can to build to be one of those people that will make a positive impact in my community, among my black communities, and within our environment and community, black community, really. Because it pains me, and I'm just thinking the future of my children. I have children, my children's children. How are they going to be living years from now on? What is going to be left for them behind if we don't start doing something now? We need to stop being greedy. Our leaders need to stop being leaders. You need to stop being greedy and start looking after your generation to come, the children's children that is going to come, that is going to be left behind. What are we going to leave behind for them? Do we want them to go back to slavery after we have fought so many years? Sorry. After our fathers and mothers have fought so many years to come out of slavery, are we planning to go back to that again? Let's not do that again to our future. Let's not do that to our children's children. Let's not do that to our generation to come. Let's start working together and start supporting one another as Black businesses, Black communities work together, whether Muslim, Christians, whatever they are, support one another. Let's work together. We are all one. Blood runs through our veins. Let's start building our community and working together. If not, the future for Africa, for our country, it's not going to look so good if we don't start doing something now, now, now. That is my conversation for today. I mean, there's so much more that I want to go on to, but I'm just trying to be careful, trying to use my words carefully and not say something that will offend anyone out there. But my message out there so far, really, my message what I'm trying to put out there is that let's support Black businesses, support one another, build your community, build your country, invest in your country. If you have the funding, start investing, build schools, build hospitals, build parks, do something out there for your country. More conversation like with you guys in the future, please let me know. Click the notification button down below and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so. It's absolutely free to subscribe and click the notification. Yes, it's absolutely free to click the notification. You will not be charged. I promise you, you will not be charged. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends and loved ones. Take care now. My name is Rola.